All right, it's Tuesday, it's the rundown.
Tommy.
Get it.
Hey!
Oh.
I can't believe anybody in this office still tolerates you.
With this, too.
The throat slash. You get
I'm
fined
gonna get a whistle.
It's August 29th, presented by
That actually works for when Dave... Never mind.
MGM Springfield, a first of its kind casino in the middle of town, not in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of town, now open in Springfield, Mass. First, this is a first, perfect for Boston Stoolies. It is a first. I said to you, Kevin, when I sat down, we got the logo up there, which I did a double take.
Wow.
We've come a long way because, believe it or not, I think I've told this, when I started Barstool, it was a gambling rag, and I was like, oh, I'll get Fox's Mohegan. Like, that was in my brain. Oh, they'll obviously advertise because I want.
15 years
Never
later.
got them. Never got either one.
Look at that lion.
Neither one of them spent a nickel. Those idiots in the marketing department at Fox's Mohegan. Just morons of the highest order. And now we finally got the casino, MGM Springfield. And fuck Foxwoods Mohegan, we won't go to them because this one's closer. So guess what? You guys are out, probably going out of business. I do want to visit this place.
Yeah.
Has it got a hotel, too?
What's that?
Hotel?
Yeah, they got everything, I
Nice.
think.
It's a full-blown, they got
They want to do
top
it.
swing, they got a sports bar, they got the casino.
I know they want to do rough and rowdy, but we're not approved in Mass. But I got to
Boy,
check it out.
Once that happens, if you get approved in New York and Massachusetts,
Anywhere.
it's
That would
over.
be awesome. Speaking of big money, Odell signed for what, 90 mil or something?
95, 65 guaranteed.
We talked about it a little bit, Kevin and I, on the radio, so I'll start with you, Dan. You like the deal or not if you're a Giant fan?
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
That's
I don't,
the-
like, it's...
That's the answer. It's like,
Yeah.
I
you
don't.
kinda
I
fuck
firmly
yourself
do
over.
not. But
There is that stat, like, the best wide receiver in the league never...
that shirt's
wins.
amazing, by the way.
Thank you. I got it from Kohl's for $20.
It's amazing.
Yeah,
Is
thanks.
that Marlins on there?
I don't know, yeah.
some
It's
sort
a
of
very,
big-
like,
big
I'm sending out the
deep sea
vibe,
fish.
like, hey, guys, come on over. I'll put some burgers on the grill. We'll have
Yeah.
a great time.
It's an electric shirt. I like it.
Thank you. There's that stat, like, the top receiver never wins the Super Bowl kind of thing, where you don't really, like, you build your team
Yep.
from the line out,
Yep.
and the wide receiver's the last thing.
It did almost happen twice, I would say, with Arizona, the year they lost to Pittsburgh.
Yep. And then, obviously, the Randy Moss on the Patriots.
Yeah, but he didn't. I'm almost talking. Patriots were so good that year. I'm almost talking like receivers who controlled the Super Bowl.
Right.
Like you couldn't stop.
Right.
What's his name? I'm like, why am I? You just said his name.
Larry Fitzgerald.
Yeah, Larry
Couldn't stop
Fitzgerald.
Fitzgerald. And even though Eagle fans like to pretend that they never lost to us in the Super Bowl, we couldn't stop Terrell Owens in the
T.O.,
Super
yep,
Bowl that
yep,
year either.
yep.
But you're right. That's why I hate it.
And so I guess my final answer would be I kind of hate it if you're a Giants fan, if you are a team that
Has everything else in place.
or even a team that's looking for some type of relevancy or like that spark, then it makes sense. But you're the New York Giants, it kind of feels weird.
If Eli wasn't on his last legs, I think the situation changes a little bit.
You also have to
I don't think
look-
You
yeah.
can bank on him doing one of his Eli acts, and all of a sudden it's worth it.
You also have to look at like the details of the deal because it's like, the old Jay Cutler deal that the Bears signed when everyone was like, oh my God, 7 years. It's like, well, it's a 3-year deal. They can
Right.
cut him with no repercussions after 3 years. $65 million is obviously a lot guaranteed, but at what point? And how old is Odell? He's like 26?
25, I think.
Yeah,
right
so I
around
mean,
there.
you're going to get his prime.
I mean,
Tommy,
listen,
you're-
he is going to be the best receiver out there, but it's just a matter of whether that's worth spending the
I
money.
just don't
Yeah.
think you win in the NFL.
Right.
Spending
That's
all
a
your
bigger
money on a
argument.
receiver.
No,
Yeah,
the
I agree.
problem though is when you're the Giants, like you're so backed into a corner. Because if you don't pay him and he walks and he's just doing the Odell show for someone else, you seem like an asshole.
Yeah.
You have two
You know what I mean?
spectacular plays. Saquon Barkley is going to be
And that's the
spectacular.
way to do it. Draft your. I mean, I know a lot of people are like, why would you draft a running back in the first round? I actually think that's the way to do it now. You draft a running back in the first round, you control him for all his good years, and you let him walk.
Right. He's going to be spectacular in my mind. But Eli is trash at this point. What do you think of the deal? You're a Giant.
I mean, it needed to be done. I understand what you're saying. It's not the most important position, but they need him. Like, the offense without him is awful. And
Yeah.
I don't know. I
guess
mean, he's
I'm-
like
He-
exciting.
when
you
he's
said yesterday,
healthy-
like they're going for it this
Right.
year, which
Yeah.
I think is kind of crazy. But
and they
I mean,
need Odell to go. And also,
when-
he's just like, I
yeah.
love like watching him play.
Right.
So I'm glad.
that
he's on
aspect, the
team.
fan aspect, and when he's healthy,
jersey
he is
sales and ticket
the best
sales
wide
and
receiver.
all that shit, no doubt. But
Him, Antonio, and Julio.
It's a lot of money, but they weren't going to get it done for less, I don't think.
Yeah, I just live in that Patriot world.
Would you?
Like,
So
they
you would
never-
just like
I-
would you
I-
let him walk?
Yeah, I just think, and like Dan said, I guess the devil's in the details, but you tie that much money up in a wide receiver when you have so many seemingly other problems on your team. I just can't. That doesn't win football.
Yeah, at the end of the day, if you can get by with average wide receivers if your offensive line's
Yeah,
great,
right.
because everyone can get open eventually.
You can't do vice versa.
Right, correct.
If you have no time and you can't throw, I don't care who's out. It does not
Right.
matter. This is brought to you by Lisa Mattress. Mattresses, lisa.com/barstool. Get $160 off any premium mattress. 160. It's move-in season, Tommy. You actually said you're wearing it because you're not going back to school this year. So you
Correct.
broke out the first day of school outfit for
Come show the people, Tommy.
your lucky green shirt. You talked about that a
The
lot.
people know it. The people know about it. I have another lighter green shirt. People confuse it with sometimes, but this
green
is
shirts.
the green shirt.
This is the green shirt. So
Capital G.
Thanks for clarifying.
all you college fans, stoolies going to school, get $160 off your premium mattress. It's a good deal. Lisa.com/barstool.
Bring your own mattress to school.
Yeah, well,
I never did.
Yeah.
Well, if you're
not a
you-
freshman, if you're not living in the dorms, yeah. Yeah.
Right.
By the way, the one last thing about Odell, the videos of him celebrating, I love that. That's the true emotion. Like, I made lifetime money. I made money for my grandkids.
Spikeball, this clip's going on. We used to be big Spikeball guys, at least I was. And Jordy blogged this. It's an unbelievable rally. I want to hate this. I went into it being like, it's not going to be that good. It's fucking
It got better and better and better.
Yeah, what?
Because you're the king of Spikeball.
Well, yeah, I used to be. I don't play as much anymore since I got my pool. I don't go to the beach nearly as much. Shout out my pool. I will say Jordy blogged this. He's like, I couldn't find the clip of us playing Spikeball, which is one of my favorite personals. Me and Hank versus Blind Mike and intern Dana. And Hank started feeling bad because Mike's blind. He couldn't see. And I pulled Hank aside and I go, listen, it's not our fault. He's blind. That was one of the all-time speeches, but what a clip.
1-0. I'm not. 4-0. If he can't fucking return a serve, that's the you killer instinct. Learn it. If he can't get it back because he can't fucking see, that's his problem. 21-0. 21 straight.
You've been on an old clip, like, kick right now.
Did you see what I did today? I did the weirdest
You've
shot.
been on an old
Yeah.
clip kick, like, let's just relive the glory days.
I mean, he's been doing that his entire
yeah,
life.
but like specifically the last
Recent old.
2
Yeah,
weeks,
yeah,
he's
yeah.
been like my Little League highlights, my high school highlights, the
rundown
random you running the 40-yard dash highlight.
My
Like,
brain works in weird ways, so I'm promoting the One Bite app. Shout out to everyone, download it. It's I think number 4 in like food, but I have that quote when PMT got canceled, the show on ESPN, and Laura Wagner wrote an article that was basically just to be mean to me, and she's like, PMT's become huge and Dave is extinct and he's just stuck doing pizza reviews. I have that quote, so I just like sticking it to her. And I don't know, I was like, I just was writing, hey, Laura Wagner, you just got run over by a truck. And then I'm like, wait a minute.
Lamborghini line.
wait a minute.
Yeah, I
Quote
called
myself.
Yeah, right.
Wait a minute, I'm funny.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's happened. It's true.
Imagine if LeBron James was ever just like talking about his
Or just
highlights.
putting out. Could you imagine if LeBron?
Hey, look at me in 2013. Look at me.
Remember when he
And what'd you
prefaced
say?
it? I
And
hated
what'd you
it.
say? You
When-
hated it.
That
It's a
movie
narcissist through and
How
through.
many points was it when he he congratulated himself before he did it?
Old LeBron congratulated
For like
young
30,000
LeBron for
points
old
or whatever it was.
LeBron's.
I blogged that today. LeBron finally the shirt that he's wearing that I showed you at the track. That was fucking something. But the Spikeball clip is great. It's a dying game, but a great clip.
Tune in to Dave's Twitter. It will come out soon.
You will see the
Spikeball
2-on-2
clip.
showdown.
Yes.
The Barstool
Yeah,
Spikeball
Jordy
showdown.
couldn't find it. Come on. This
We need to hire someone who's just his whole job is just find old clips
clip
of
guy.
Dave.
I think
that
we
he
have
can
I mean,
tweet
I
out.
think that's all Team
Yeah, that
Portnoy.
might
I
be
think they
his
got
Team
4 of
Portnoy.
them.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
This wedding story that Nate blogged and says must read. It's long, and I read it because Nate said must read. This is not real.
Yeah, it does seem fishy fake.
Uh-oh. Nate.
Nate, there's no chance. So the background of the story, a girl cancels a bride a $60,000 wedding because she didn't get the gifts She was asking for money. people
Pre-gift,
would
she
give
was
her money.
asking everyone to fund her wedding.
Yeah,
for
correct.
her.
Because she wanted to live like a Kardashian for a day.
Yeah, and it was like, and she was doing a wedding in Aruba, which is crazy if you want an extravagant wedding, maybe. It's not real. The fact that we're even debating this, to the point I was disappointed Kate Marco thinks that basketball clip is real too.
Which one?
Of like the guy in the shoes and like.
Yo, can I hoop? Why not? I never get to play though. I never get to hoop. I never get to hoop. I never get to hoop, man. I never get to hoop. I never get.
He G-chatted me. He's like,
Who
we know,
G-chatted you?
Keith, we're like, this is set up, right? It's like, yeah, we both know it's set up, but it was going viral, so it's
What
like,
is
yeah,
this
throw
on?
it
Which
up.
one?
The basketball one.
Keith in it said he didn't think it was set up.
What?
It's like,
Yeah.
it's like
No
wrestling
chance.
is real.
What do you mean? What? Who did? There's
wed-
no chance that's real.
Do you know what they're talking about? Have you seen
No, I have not seen the basketball clip.
I'm very disappointed in our editor at large right now.
The
There is zero chance the basketball clip is real at any point in time.
what about the wedding?
At no point, at no point,
not one iota.
was that basketball.
I think the
clip
wedding
real.
The
post
wedding
is
is
real.
fake too.
People
what,
are
what are we, a
crazy,
bunch
Dave.
of J-Max around here?
No, people are crazy. Like that.
Foreign dude, is it this one? The
Yeah.
foreign dude.
So Dave,
The fact that Kevin thinks the end of Keith thinks the end of this is real is surreal.
Yeah, I'm just trying to hoop, man. Please. Yo, can I hoop?
Oh, this is the fakest thing ever.
I never get to play
So-
though. I never get to hoop. I never get to hoop. I never get to hoop, man.
No.
This is the fakest thing ever.
The fact that Keith thinks this is real.
no, this part's set up. Everybody.
The whole
knows
thing's
it.
fake.
Hold on. So
Very fake.
I guess Keith thinks the punch is real?
Nah,
just
I
got-
don't
Like
think
when he
so.
chases them afterwards?
Yeah. Keith.
hair looking good today.
It's just like any other prank video. When a guy does a prank to someone and then the other person punches him in the face. You used to post these all the time. You go up to someone like doing an obvious prank, but the
Yeah,
guy
but
still
not
punches
that.
him in the face. Yeah, the setup, it's obviously a setup. Like, it's obviously this guy isn't really playing in this outfit. But the black guy that was playing was actually pissed off and swung him. Did you watch his reaction? You think he's like a professional actor?
Yeah, I think it's like those are.
You think that guy-
I don't
you
know
think
about
that guy was-
professional, but he was.
You
in
think
on
that? Okay.
it. 1,000%. I don't
Just-
think.
Agreed.
I
It's
know.
just like any other prank video where the guy swings.
Yeah,
at
but
the
those
person
are
doing it.
all. It's like there's. No, that's fake.
Okay.
That's fake.
What about the what about the wedding? Fake.
That's fake
No,
too.
very real.
The reason, I mean, she's.
What do you guys
she
think? He's
talks-
mad. What do you think?
she-
That's fake.
She talks.
I get what he's saying. Like the reactions sometimes are.
But that was not like you. So,
I don't know. I mean, that one.
That's fake.
It seemed fake, but I have no idea because the internet sucks like this.
you throw a punch because a guy takes a basketball and like gets a layup. And by the way, you don't get
Stole
the
the basketball.
You don't get the basketball that easy. Like the whole. Yikes.
Can't steal another man's basketball.
Fake.
The Bridezilla is.
Fake.
I mean, she talks about going to backpacking through South America after talking all about her kids and shit. I mean, that's just.
The whole
But-
thing's fake. Which is
But
what-
there
just-
are people like that. Like we talked about on the podcast, and I was like, there are plenty of brides who are asking for money. There are plenty of asshole
Oh, totally.
couples who do maybe not this crazy.
But they went social. You know what we need? We need the dog and K Marco to do what we always say.
She deleted
Well,
it.
Weird China
so
news.
She deleted
Yeah.
it after 15 minutes, and then her cousin chimed in on it. Like, yeah, she's crazy. She's obsessed with the Kardashians. Her whole thing was she wants to be a Kardashian.
Where are these people from?
Are those?
Okay.
I bought a
would
pair of Asics the other day, and they arrived. They were girl shoes.
oh no.
Yeah, these
You
are
can see
not.
it. What were they? Like why were they girly?
The packing slip. Just I'll go get them. The packing slips and
You're
girls.
like a girl playing sports. Are they like girly colors or something?
No, they're white. I
He's
live
on one
with
today,
white
so
shoes.
He's on one today.
I'm sure there'll be an old clip.
Tommy, what's up with
Yeah, he's on one
your
today.
dad?
Rue La La is.
Would you say
definitely a
Dave's on one today?
girly thing, right?
No, they have a men's section.
Do they? Those don't look like terribly girly.
Yeah, I think you can wear those. Michael Scott in his suit. You're good.
Yeah, Asics Women's Classics. I open the boxes like that.
They're not like terribly girly, but you know, once you say that and you look at it through that lens, it's like, yeah, them chicks would wear that. So those are like gigantic girl shoes. Then?
I don't
Yeah, what the
understand
hell?
what's happening.
Isn't there female sizes too? But there's a men's size. Aren't the female and men's? Don't they have different sizes?
Yeah, I
It's
think.
like two
So
sizes
this is 10.5 male.
Well, then why does it say women's classic?
I don't know. Okay. I'm looking for the.
Alex
big episode
Jones
for Ace.
got busted watching transgender porn. I don't know if PFT's here still. He may want to chime in since Alex Jones is his boy. But I feel like that happens a lot. You just, you flat, not transgender porn. But like,
What?
you never know with phone.
What,
I
dude?
want on the record, I don't watch transgender.
Yeah, but I mean.
I do not.
Yeah.
I'm saying you get shit caught on your phone here.
Okay, so
Not
that's
transgender porn.
that's the part of this.
Listen, I think that'll happen occasionally.
That's the part
so
that's
fine.
I mean, when we used to do Guess That Ass, I
that's-
definitely was
yeah.
had a couple times. where
You
that
are
happened.
lying if you said you'd never.
The CJ
at
Miles
least stumbled
girl.
upon some
Or, no, I mean, that might
transgender
not be
porn.
her. That might not be her. So I don't want to throw that out there.
What do you mean?
Accusations.
I don't. No, I have not. I don't go transgender porn.
No, you click at the wrong thing. You go down the rabbit hole. You'll end up in transgender porn.
No.
Yeah.
Well, Dave watches. He starts at transgender porn. So he just explained. But the craziest part about this whole story is that Alex Jones is like, he's a certified lunatic.
Yeah, so that makes sense.
No, but
Oh.
like the craziest thing he's ever done is taping his own phone. When that, like, you can't
Oh,
tape
yeah,
your
yeah,
own
yeah,
phone.
yeah,
Like,
because
there's,
you get in trouble.
I'm not talking transgender porn, text message, whatever could happen. You would never, like, you have to be an absolute psycho to be like, live stream. Here's my phone.
And then let
Let's
me
just
open
hope
up-
nothing happens.
And let me
that,
open
like-
up the other. Like if you,
Yeah.
if you just leave it on one thing.
But
it's
even
fine.
that's
But yeah,
crazy
a
because you get
pops up
texts,
or
you get
whatever.
everything.
Yeah.
Like that's a psycho move.
Keep that locked up.
I would like to say, in other news, I watched the Sasha Cohen, the OJ thing. Far better was the one where he got the guy to kill the person.
I didn't see. I just saw the clip.
That
I didn't
was
see
like the
episode.
most amazing. He had a guy like fake murder somebody. Did you watch
No,
that?
I didn't see the fake murder one. I saw the
He
OJ one.
literally had some guy, and the guy thinks he did it. Like it was at a extreme feminist, like a Me Too rally of some sort. This guy hated lesbians, all that, and he convinces him. He has a little computer. And he's like, press detonate, and he thinks he thinks the guy killed somebody.
That's crazy.
It's
Yo,
crazy.
He gets people to do.
The guy literally who
wild
did
shit.
it is like, I feel queasy. I've never actually killed somebody. It was wild.
I don't get how this, Netflix did something like
Do you
that
get
too.
I was wondering, it's like, do you get arrested
Right.
for that?
It was
Yeah.
a Netflix special where they
Attempted
basically
murder?
convinced people to push another person off a building. And they did it. They shoved them off a building, and then they're on a harness or whatever. But then it aired on fucking TV.
That
It's like,
clip you
yeah.
tweeted the other day was awesome. Throw it in here, the magic one.
Yeah.
Where they
That's
convinced
gotta
the
be set up
guy.
too, though,
Nah,
no?
I don't know.
Invisible on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
I mean, it's almost too stupid, but I think they just do that a million times. Until
Yeah,
they find two
right,
idiots
someone
that
dumb,
buy
yeah,
into it.
yeah. It's a numbers
But
game.
That guy can be convinced that he was invisible
Yes.
was something special.
Keith mad at me?
I think so.
He did a mic drop, like
He
right on my
really-
dick.
Yeah.
Is he mad? You seem
Yep.
pretty upset.
Should I go ask him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Real quick.
What a rundown.
He did seem mad.
Are you mad?
You're
are you
on
mad at
one
Dave?
today.
No, I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sorry to Kevin for dropping it on his dick. I didn't mean to do that. Is his dick okay? Can they hear me? Kevin, is your dick okay?
I'm good, man.
All right, sorry about
Don't
that.
worry about it.
Tommy, is he
He
mad?
said he's not mad. He apologizes to Kevin for dropping the microphone on his penis.
Okay.
That was,
All right.
yeah.
Rundown.
Okay.